We made it. Yes? Where to?
We're continuing again. We did Strike Island yesterday, and then we did the Prison Island yesterday. We finished the Prison Island. What is Goddess of Justice? This weird thing where I go clear the map and then they have these like left thing, but it's like I clear the whole map, dude. So I'm not going back there.
Cast off!
It is what it is.
This is as close as we can get. Yes?
G'day.
They don't really talk to
I'm
you.
on it. Watch your step. Be wary here. The kinfolk are... Oh, okay then.
Sulfite. I've seen that YouTube video before. They carry sulfite.
Nowhere said.
Well, I don't know if it's sulfite, but the orange stuff.
They're mining the sulfide. Wonder why. Ouch. Poor sod.
See how long it takes for me to kill a single unit. My single target is so bad.
Storm's coming! What's this? Now I've done it.
That's it. Flare boots. Draw that.
Savage weeding.
I don't know how long that's gonna carry me. Just using my basic spear. For a single
Poor
target.
beasts. They didn't ask for this.
Have to let you go free, bro. I wanna open the other ones if they're just gonna attack me.
Savage wee thing. Wind howls.
What a miss. Still electrified. Nice. Electrified tornado somehow. We didn't miss as much as we thought.
A clean kill.
Just looking at this stuff, scale mail, strength and dexterity. Scoundrel jacket, evasion and energy. Wow, nice regen. Trash. Not good enough. That looks like the fighting that was on that trailer. Keep exploring for now. I wish my spirit throw didn't take charges. Maybe I have to get one of those things that says doesn't consume charges anymore. I don't want to waste it on a spirit throw, you know, I'm trying to have like better charges to use for. Better ways to use my electrical charges.
Backless spell. Down you go. Proof of my prowess.
Racing pile. I guess that's those rocks. I have any right now, but it's for the stuff for your armor. Support they use in the Verism anvil. Support scouring flame. What's the support mean? fire, searing flame. Supports any skill that hits enemies. Oh, these are the supports and skills. Just a sec. These are huge because they all do something unique. Supported skills gain 25% of life and mana cost as extra runic ward cost. %50 more magnitude of ignite. So you get a larger ignite, but you have to cost extra runic ward cost. That means like your I don't know why they put the life and mana cost part in there. It's gonna cost you a runic ward. It's gonna go down each time you cast a spell. So you're basically gonna have no runic ward. Supported skills cannot break armor. Rune Forge Blades. Supports attacks you use yourself, causing them to consume fully broken armor on enemies to fire a nova of runic projectiles at the cost of runic ward. Projectiles cannot hit the enemy from which they originated. Cannot support skills that consume broken armor. This would have been good for the boss killer, but it's just more AoE clear, which I don't need. I need a boss killer. If I could consume the armor, broken armor on the boss, I could break it first with my spear or something, and then do something like that, but no luck. Freezing manifestations. These are minions. While active, hitting an attack will spend runic ward to summon a Verisium manifestation, a short-lived temporary minion that rapidly attacks nearby enemies, ignoring commands. Enemies will not directly engage these minions and can pass through them. Skill powered by Verisium. Spends ward to generate Verisium infusions, which can be used in place of any elemental infusion. I don't know what that means. This is a skill. A Verisium infusion can be used instead of any elemental infusions. Skills while prioritizing using non-Verisium infusions. Verisium infusions last for 20 seconds and have a maximum of 3 by default. What's an infusion? Some skills create elemental infusion remnants. When specific conditions are met, picking up these remnants grant me infusion for 20 seconds or until it is consumed by another skill. You can have up to 3 of each infusion by default. Skills that can consume infusions specifically mention the types of infusions they can consume and the benefits of doing so. If a skill repeats or reoccurs each time, each of them must consume an infusion separately to gain the effect. What is the effect? There's too many things in this game. Infusions now. Even the frenzy charges were hard to get used to. You know, it's like now there's infusions, then there's now Verisium infusion. So, like, what is an infusion? Repeatable. I think it just repeats your spell. So I don't know, but I don't understand it enough to choose it. Buff. Remnants of Kalgor. Persistent Remnant. Cost 30 Spirit. While active, enemies you stun or kill have a chance to generate a runic ward remnant. These remnants can overflow your runic ward. Remnant. I mean, why would you want your runic ward to fill up? You're not going to be playing on runic ward that long. You want to play on your life. You don't want to be that low life. Grim Pillars. Skill. AoE cold duration nova. Spend runic ward to cause damaging ice crystal spears to erupt from the ground around you. These spirits can be destroyed for an explosion of cold damage. Probably like a cool AoE cold blast. Hey, how's it going? Skill Bitter Dead. Spend ward, spell. AoE cold, repeatable cold. All these cold, not how much cold. Spend ward and target an area, transforming corpses into bitter cores that seek out enemies and chill enemies near them. The cores explode at the end of the duration, creating runes which deal additional cold damage over time. I don't have much cold damage buffs, and it's more AoE, you know. Oh, whoops. I think I'm just gonna have to go with this. I'm not gonna do Scouring Flame. Not gonna do the AoE blades. USA. Skill Verism Manifestations. While active, hitting an attack will spend Runic Ward to summon a Verism Manifestation. Dominion. So I have to get these Verism infusions basically. And hope that it's in place of elemental infusions. But where am I going to get the infusion? Probably from a skill gem or something. I don't have a skill gem. So.
Pesky little spiders.
Got fat and fast as possible.
Mimana's gone. A clean kill.
Gem cutters, wriggle arm, nice. Okay, gem cutter is very good. How do I put this? I don't have no slots. I don't use whirlwind. Yeah, don't use whirlwind. We'll try that. We'll take this out. Do I have a Twisters? Is Twisters maxed? Yeah, Twisters is maxed. Is there any other quality I want to make, like whirlwind? Quality the item? No, you can't quality those. It's like what happens when you quality barrage? Repeals deal more damage. That's kind of what I need. Rearm on the spears are not bad. Reservation efficiency 10%. It was gonna save like 3. Chance to gain additional charge, not bad. Weak. What does Whirlwind even do? Collapse. Like, I don't care about the collapse, so I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna do barrage. Okay. I have a lot of evasion rating on the other one. Where did I get the evasion rating from? Just very high, 262. I don't see, oh, 30% increased evasion rating. Stun threshold thorns, those are not too good. Fire, cold spirit, very low life, some energy shield. Yeah, it's not that good, I'll sell it. Then I have this new spell. I don't know what this is. I don't have elemental infusion, so we'll go over here. We'll say no gems, and we'll say infusion. Where did it get the infuse part? Infuses. Supports, attacks, and war cries you use yourself. Freezing an enemy with supported skills infuses all their attacks with cold damage for a short time. Okay, so those are the infusions. Okay, I think I might have that on Cold the Week already. Infusion. So... chalk chance. I actually need that. That's what I need. So I'll go to Cold a Week. Because it's culling. Is combat friends and culling? No, it just gives you a charge when needing to cull. But it just updated it? Oh yeah, it kicked out the other one. Okay. Has smart replacement. I could use a lesser driller oil on this, but I don't cold that often. I mean I do. But let's go to now that we have Powered by Brisium. Does it have a cost to it? Does it have a cooldown? 5 seconds. Costs 82 ward. That's why it has a cost to it. 40% less cost. Let's do that first. Then it might go down to like cost like 40 ward or 50 ward or something. Alright, we did a little bit of something. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we'll see it in action. A lot of stuff going on. So
Whipping up a storm.
okay. Do I have to press a button? Yeah, it is a skill. I have to come here, right? Let's see. Something like that. At least the cost looks manageable. Okay.
Ugly bugger!
I pressed it, but I don't know what it does. I don't think it's like has a display. I think it just does a different type of damage or something with reason. A reason infusion can be used instead of any of the elemental infusions. Skills will prioritize using non-resin infusions. Resin infusions last for 20 seconds, so a maximum of 3 by default. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, we'll resume infusion now. Get some taps. Damage type shape. This one's so confusing that I might ask AI. Okay, we're making our way down this way. We don't need skill speed. Here and then here. So what is our damage? Area damage. Does Twisters have AoE? Yeah, they do have an AoE component, so they'll get larger area effect and more damage, but it's like companions. Well, I only have one companion, even if I get the bear. Well, you can only default have one at a time. So maybe we'll go down the companion tree too. 10% increased damage with spears. Like, you know, like while your companion is alive, you get like bonus stuff. I've seen some of those. Like gain 4% physical damage as extra chaos damage. Companions gain 12% damage as extra chaos damage. 16% increased skill effect of duration. That's good for my tornadoes. They last longer. Companions have 40% too, so the bear can poison them on hit. It's like, this would be a good node. It's just nearby. Stuff like that. There's a lot of companion stuff. You can have 2 companions of different types. And then I can get this and have 2 companions. But I feel like that's like a whole different build, right? So it's like... all of your minions are companions. Wow, that's bonkers. So it's like, you know, I'm missing the bonker stuff. Getting all these little micro stuff. Micro buffs or something. You're supposed to like get the bonker stuff and then get the micro stuff. Or else you're just like slightly buffing your weak units. Companions have 28% increased move speed, 5% reduced movement speed penalty from using a skill while moving. Is this for me or the companions have the reduced speed? Because you want that so your companions keep up with you. See, like, I get attack speed and damage while the bear is in my presence, and he's gonna be in my presence, like, you know, usually. So it's like those are where I can go to next. And I do want this too. Just saw it. I don't care too much about the skill speed. Maybe I'll go there on the melee branch, just so those whirlwinds can go faster. They take so long to rev up. %, increased critical damage bonus to spears. Chance, 10% chance. That's 10% chance. That's good. Those chance ones are good. Surrounded. How many is it to take to it matters? 5 enemies? That's a lot of enemies. Oh, I get more projectile damage and there are no enemies. That's pretty good. That'll help me against bosses when it's just me and him. I can just back up and throw my spears. Yeah, these are all good. This is a must-do node, so that's gonna be what, like, I'm already like level 40 something. I'm level 50, so let's say 51, so I'll be 52 here. 53, 54, 55, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65. I'll be level 65. By the time I'll probably be done with the campaign, right? So it's like you can't get too many nodes. 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. But there is those little books you get too, which make it a little bit better. Let's see how it goes.
Die, beast! Storm's coming! No kinfolk made this. This here's man-made.
My Voltaxic canaries. How is it that you're running scared of this blind beastie? It can't even bloody see. They're whispering in the dark, every moment now, licking at our fear, tasting our sweat. We need more sulfite. Here we all are, lying about, sick as dogs, evil closing in around us. Get that sulfite, no matter what it takes. This green lot won't stand in our way, not with all we've got down here. Give it time, my sweethearts, give it time. Your master, Nico.
Chiller's Orb. Let's just dedicate it. Dedicate it right now. To, what was it, Barrage? Call the week, huh? Probably Barrage, right? Barrage is my skill, bro. Barrage. What is this guy saying?
My Voltaxic canaries. How is it that you're running scared of this blind... It can't even bloody see. They're whispering in the dark, every moment now, licking at our fear, tasting our sweat. We need more sulfite. Here we all are, lying about, sick as dogs, evil closing in around us. Get that sulfite, no matter what it takes. This green lot won't stand in our way. Not with all we've got down here. Give it time, my sweethearts. Give it time. Your master, Nico.
Lightning shatters bones! Feckless filth!
I have no
Oh,
idea.
come in handy.
Literally have no idea what that thing does. Didn't even waste a charge. That's 3. I'm not using it yet. That sucks. I don't know how to use the charges. That isn't good either. I don't know what like uses those charges. Still says 3. Maybe those aren't charges, maybe those are stages. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not using them. It's a spell. It's a spell, but it doesn't say it has to be a spell. It's just used in place of your elemental infusions. So, like, when I call someone, infuses all of your attacks with lightning damage and grants an increased chance to shock for a short time. So I guess we can look over here and see. This is an attack. We can see lightning damage. How much lightning damage do I have right now? And it's like 31 to 54. And where does that come from? Item? It's some ring or something. Literally don't have lightning damage anywhere. So Was that the buff? Is it running at that time or something? No. Still says 31 to 34. And fire damage. Where the frick is this damage coming from? My skill tree or something? I don't get it. %30 damage at extra life damage, bro. Isn't that crazy? It's from the sulfite intoxication. Just from this level, standing around these stones. And over here.
Wind's fury!
I guess the whole level. Just random. Just random while we're checking that.
Take this!
Getting random bonus damage. Okay. Good for me, I like lightning damage. For this build. This build is a friend of lightning damage. No more creeps to test it on, so I have to test it on in the fighting pit, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing all that, looking at my inventory and stuff while I'm fighting. Seems like it's like a boss kind of arena kind of thing. Maybe I'll test it later. There are 2 checkpoints. There's the arena thing and there's one to the left. I'll go to the one to the left. Volcanic Mars? Nah, that's like underground. That could be a whole nother map. I gotta do this overground map first. To the fighting arena.
Bet you lot think you're clever for this!
Oh, I wasted my charge on that thing.
From the air!
That's a full-fledged tornado with lightning and owls. It didn't do that much damage.
That's the rill of the oak.
And do it again with voltaic charges. Let's see what it does. More damage? I don't know. Come on, twisters. We should be wrecking him.
Not so clever now, are ya?
I need more damage. What the heck?
Savage we thing.
Mad I beat that guy?
I'm sweating through layers I didn't know I had.
Now I can test it. Now I can test it. Now we're in a boss fight. I can just go so thoroughly, slowly and test it. So main objective for right now, so we gotta kind of track it. Okay, and then we gotta go G. Then we gotta go Twister. Let's see lightning damage. Where's lightning at? Where's lightning at? Where's lightning at? We're having lightning. I don't have any. Oh, it's when I coal, not when I get a frenzy charge. So I gotta lessen these guys a little bit. Coal. Okay, I coaled 1800 damage. I got 64 to 100 lightning damage. Then, okay, it's already gone. Is it already gone? Yeah. It didn't last that long. It's supposed to be like the same boss as the other guy. They show your progress, but I'm like taking longer to kill him. That's trash. Okay, now we're gonna go control F. Okay, now we're gonna go to inventory. No, not inventory. G before the time runs out. I missed it. Let's try to get in here. Try again. Fusion G 813 lightning damage. Oh, you have to go control F. Okay, now what did that turn into? What did that turn into? What did that turn into? Didn't turn into anything. Didn't turn into anything. Okay, I called somebody. That's like 5 seconds there. Call G. Control F. Did anything else? It's hard to see. It's too fast. And the damage didn't change anyways. But I'm just saying maybe the damage type changes in case you don't want to fight a lightning with this person. You change it to the runic or whatever.
I'm bent double as is.
Time to go back. Go back. We'll fight these guys first. Get a greater robust room.
The wind howls!
I didn't get any items though. We can go back. We've been exploring a lot.
What happened?
Freshly inked. Mysterious
Oh.
artifact found.
I'd want a greater iron room. But I think since I'm going lightning, we'll try to add to lightning damage. But we're not going to lightning that much. Actually, go greater iron room. Because all our things are going to be physical spirit damage, so we haven't like touched the actual lightning nodes. It's like you're going to companion nodes, lightning nodes,
Here's
stuff
the
like
gear
that.
I've got.
It's complicated.
No,
Rather-
make some legends.
I'd rather salvage it, I think. Just for future.
Need something smith? Here is the
So I
gear
can
I've
have
got.
some.
I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Some sockets. Okay, that's it.
Survive.
Retreat one. I changed Twister. I got rid of retreat to do. I guess because it's a conditional. Okay, I don't need to put any sockets in anything. Can I have socket, my belt? No. Improve quality. No. I have an exalt, and there is a couple things I would want to exalt. I guess not this. This, I have the 20% move speed, I have rarity, I have lightning, so it's a great item that I'm probably going to keep for a while. This isn't that bad too, I could exalt this. But we'll go for this one. Then we're going to find 25% move speed, watch, in like 5 seconds. It's okay, it's just a exalt. Mana, 39 of mana. okay. T6 though, it's not so good. They're basically mid boots now. Because it's just like weak life plus weak mana plus weak, you know, basic fire and lightning. It's okay. Doesn't hurt, but I have 14 intelligence over here. It just means I could don't need too much 24 intelligence. Yeah. Just means I don't have to do anything with mana, which is okay. It's convenience. I don't think like, I've been close to running out of mana recently. Unless they have those blue guys that sap your mana.
The wind howls.
Not more of these guys. I already turned the whole place before these guys. Electrify them. Oh, I was gonna, you know what? I'm gonna use AI. I just gotta figure out what this, thing's, the actual mechanic, powered by Beryllium. Gotta figure it out. Where do I have to go now? Oh, Gemini. What does just asking what these Viridian infusions do? Like, what am I'm trying to use it, but I can't see the mechanic. I think it's okay to look at mechanics. I don't like to give spoilers about anything, but mechanics, I'm fine with understanding mechanics. PoE2, powered by Resume, is an active spell gem that acts as a bridge between your defensive ward pool and the elemental infusion system. Essentially, it allows you to trade your defense buffer to manually generate wildcard infusion stacks on command. Oh, maybe it's not a transfer, maybe it's just on command. For Verizum Infusion functions as a universal wildcard stack that can stand in for any of the standard elemental infusions. The wildcard rule. If an element spell has a payload effect that consumes a specific infusion. Oh, it's consumption spells like a comet consuming fire infusion for an explosion, or a frost darts consuming a cold infusion to stick and detonate. Consumption priority. Spells always prioritize using true elemental infusions first. Your reason infusions are only consumed if you lack a specific element card. It costs runic word to cost. Okay, so it like replaces elemental infusions. How does that work for my build though? On my build, I am unsure what is an elemental infusion. I have the skill gem. Let's go look at my skill gem. Thrill of the kill that infuses my attacks with lightning damage. I have the support gem, thrill kill that infuses my attacks with lightning damage. That then buffs my twister damage. Is this a different thing? Yes, it's completely different. The infusion mentioned in your thrill kill support gem is just a descriptive flavor word for an attack damage buff. Just an attack damage buff for lightning buff. Elemental infusion is a system which interacts with powered by rhythm, is a specific mechanical resource stack used almost exclusively by spells. Oops. Elemental infusions. Let's see, what are them? It's like a counter stack, essentially a type of ammunition or charge pool that tracks on your character. They are consumed by certain sorcerer style spells like Comet or Frost Darts to trigger massive secondary payloads, like turning a spell into an explosion. How they're generated. Normally you have to trigger elemental elements on enemies to make them drop specific remnants for you to pick up off the ground. Powered by Rhythm just lets spellcasters bypass that mini game by letting them spend ward to generate the stacks instantly. Yeah, basically it's trash on my character and I don't need to use it. That sucks. Cause it was a unique slot, you know? So I was happy to use it. This low cost is just like mana cost, you know? So it's like I don't even have to bother with it. Because there's nothing else that like has crazy costs. Not like costing like that one was. Like Runic Ward or something like that.
From the air!
So maybe, you know, over the game's length, we'll get more skill options to choose a skill, so we can try to find a skill that goes with my build. Because right now there's not really that much. There's a lot of cold damage stuff. So maybe we should do a cold monk next game. I kind of want to just do like a physical monk, but I feel like this game you don't do the physical that much first. You do like lightning or cold or something like that. Like it's just how it works right now. So I could do a cold monk first. Two of these guys? Come on, bro. I don't want to fight even one of these guys. Shit. I rolled right into them. Taking heat damage or something. This guy down first. A little bit better. I used the owl.
From below.
Got the same guy. Pass. Like, you trying to loot over here? No, son. You can't go over there. Chaos resistance. That's nice. Then it's bad again. Can replace our thing. Can. It's acceptable. Just a random hood. It just gives general buffs. 15% chaos. It's a good enough reason. If it has better things, we could alchemy it later. Just hope for the best. Oh, but you can't alchemy stuff. I'm such an idiot. Alchemy is like fresh start. It's not a save all because it resets that 15%. Yeah. That's that 50%. It'll erase it and give it something random. So it's better to alchemy like bases or something like that that you really like. You're like, I wanna, wing spear or something because it gives me deflection. If you're trying to do deflection, you can alchemy it, and then alchemy like 4 of those in a row or something to get one that's really good. You kind of have to know which weapons are actually good for your build. Or which armors and stuff.
No soul fight, just me.
And the other two guys were hard. That does not look like it's gonna get stopped by some spikes. Not really spiked. Shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, there we go.
Backless spell.
How much did I have? 10% of his health, so I gotta do that 10 times. I'll stay alive and not wasting all my potions. I don't think so. Do some of this right too. Maybe 10 more just out of tech. Put the other 10% down. Oh shit. That something like rolls off the ground. Oh, bounce. Bounce tornadoes.
Throwing a tantrum, are we? Huh?
Not a potions though.
No mana.
Mana, bro. Shit. Expect to roll away from him all day. Got this good because it actually gives him armor debuff. Breaks his armor.
Throwing a tantrum, are we? Huh?
Everything else will hurt more.
Death from below.
Breaking the armor. got one. Fucking rolling under him. Too much. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can't be running this guy. Oh shit. Oh shit, I got stomped. Literally stomped on with his fucking AoE soul fight stuff. How am I gonna beat this guy? I need a fucking AoE, or I need a anti-soul fight magic or some shit. Does too much damage.
Smelly old fool.
Because you have to be damaging him the whole time, or else you're gonna take too much damage. Somehow I got she's gonna be shocked. Not too late. I don't have time to do damage, I'm just rolling around. Sounds trivial or simple, but sometimes the way is just keep your distance from these guys. A lot of distance. Try to dodge his range throw. Yeah. My spear took my frickin'. Yeah, I gotta change that too. Cannot consume charges. Can't stand in that.
The final piece. These symbols.
The translation work we've done. Is it enough?
Something about a forge. This part says you must finish it, or something like it. You must forge it. The word forge is drawn like a name. It's not an action, it's a place.
So, we must find an ancient precursor forge.
I've hunted many things. Never a forge. Where do we look?
This is the first time in my life I'm forced to admit. I have no idea. Ask the crew, perhaps. The Karui. They live here, after all.
This is the final piece. We have succeeded. Let us meet back in Kingsmarch to plan our next move.
Alright, you guys head back there. I'm gonna have to finish all the blue areas. Make sure we completed the map. Oh no, everything coming back alive.
Savagely thing. Whipping up a storm.
I like these guys that mess with the, like where you are, the live drummers. Just confuse you. But I thought this would be shorter than this, but no, it looks longer. I'm gonna go over here. Get over here, I'm not gonna have any mana. Just another checkpoint. That's going deeper that way. Let's see if this can lead to a dead end. Yeah.
You're mine.
Okay, let's just make sure we can go back. Come over here.
Need mana. Proof of a prowess. Nowhere safe. Ugly bugger!
Made it. We made it. One more. One more Huntress failure damage.
pain, kinfolk. And that's a first.
What's gone so far? Where the heck am I now? Taking damage.
Easy come, easy go. Nowhere said. Feckless filth.
Last blade. Coaling actually raises my damage a lot, which is another thing that bosses don't have. Things cold, so. My boss damage is my main problem. With my ship.
We made it.
We must find an ancient forge. Have you lot heard anything about something like that?
I've never heard any mention of such a place.
I have.
Really? Where?
It was a tale of a foreign medicine woman. It's a very old story. Took place after a great fire scoured the world. My ancestors had to dive into the sea just to survive. To the surface, they found a burned woman floating in the tide.
What's this have to do with the forge? Get to the point.
She begged them to take her somewhere and promised to forge them a great reward. But the toll was too heavy. She was too injured, and she died trying to use the forge. She was buried there.
Where?
Arrestus. Well, wasn't called that back then, though.
Arrestus? Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Mention what? An old myth about a foreign woman who died trying to use a forge some unknown thousands of years ago? I only knew you were looking for pieces of some old artifact. I didn't hear nothing about looking for a forge.
Well, lucky you're here, Kanu. Let's try Erastus.
Ciao
Where
to
to?
Erastus. I don't want to go there right away. I'm gonna go to Wakapaku Island. The Dark Mist, Kedge Bay. And then we'll do Erastus, then we'll go to Ngakanu. We're gonna go there. There's a lot, but we did like 3 of them. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, we're gonna have to play with some humming in the background. It's a loud fan.
Talamora.
Alright, let's do it. Let's sail. No. I gotta go to town, actually. Let's figure this out. Let's march.
Quickly.
Freshly inked. Mysterious artifact found.
Well met. Let's equip you for the journey.
Why is it T8 83 max life? It's like the scale depends on the item too. 'Cause if we have 83 max life on a low level item, it'll be probably like a higher tier.
I think I know someone who needs this.
10% increased critical hit chance with like a node. This isn't a bad item. Gives me accuracy. I'm gonna do something with this one. Cast speed is great for wizard or something. Roll it. Sure, it's like a bone wizard. Seems
No
like a good
harm.
item. Do you want to play bone wizard too? Never played bone. I did a chaos and then I did a minions. I'm gonna do like a bone wizard with a little bit of minions or something. Put that away now. Plus 10 to maximum rage, cold damage, lightning damage. It's kind of good too. This guy just gets hella stuff. Gets druids. But I don't want to save like all druid stuff.
Welcome. Let's equip you for the journey.
I want to
Now we
save
make
those.
some legends.
I'm gonna roll on them. Oh, I didn't see this ring. See, it's like T1, T3, T5, T3. So this is a good ring because the numbers aren't that good, but I could use a divine orb on it if I want to get the numbers higher or something. But it has great stuff. Cast speed, cold damage, lightning resist, elements resist, life regenerations. They could go on like my monk or something. But you know, it's gonna be hard to remember which rings are good.
Hail.
Got
Here's
this
the
one.
gear. Here's your gold. Farewell.
I can use these. I don't like those spills, actually. Maybe I'm just playing them wrong. That's okay too, you know. It's like for right now, I don't like them. Barrage. Cool down. Cool of the weak. Damage. Spear field. Larger cone. We're just gonna order. We're gonna get them all anyways. Eventually. Let's see. What did that turn into? Regal orb. So I could use that on this with the chaos damage. This is a random one, the Orb of Alchemy. I don't want that. And I don't know what this is. Minimum modifier level 44. So it has to work on like high stuff like this. But if it only had one. So instead of, when this had 15 chaos resistance, what I was supposed to do is use this on it. Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. So that the chance that it would be a higher tier would be better or something. So I gotta trash 28 mana because I used this normal orb of augmentation, but I didn't know that. So that's why we play, to learn these things. Chance shard. So yeah. So right now I could upgrade this to rare, so I'll just upgrade it to rare and see what happens. Evasion rating. Okay, now it's equivalent evasion rating. So now I do like it. But it's not enough to erase all of that stuff. It's just too many little things. Like 22% crit hit chance, that's pretty good. The stats, not so good. The resistance is, okay, you can leave it out at 7%, 5%. 5 regeneration. It's not that good. It's not that good, but it's like, would you replace all that for 15% chaos res? Like the bottom, if you go from 1 strength down to the 5 regen. Would you replace that for 15 regen? Chaos regen is like, probably. And it has parallel rating and then no armor. You don't get any of the armor. And then, which is also 300 armor. It's like not worth it. It's like hard to upgrade from this item because it just does so many little things. No, that's not gear. That's not my main. I'll keep it here for now. We might be able to exalt it or something crazy later. And there might be more chaos damage later, right? Where it becomes more important. Let's regal or this. Actually, why would I waste a regal ord on an item I'm not going to use? I just sell the helmet, so I'm not going to use it. For accuracy rating, crit chance. Nah, and it's not a base I care about. Energy shield is like kind of good, but you do need it. If it was a great rolls, fine.
Welcome to the fort. I've forged. I'll melt it down. Survive.
But if I have what's working, I don't need to like waste all my resources to find something that's probably worse or parallel or something like that. As you progress, I guess.
Yes. Where to?
The items will speak to you. There'll be a large. You know, I should go in order, right? Like I'm traveling on the island. Shouldn't I go in order and then come do this later? I don't have to
All stop!
do like clear the other ones first or whatever.
This is as close as we can get.
Yes?
What was I saying? Yeah, the good items will drop eventually. Go to the shops. You know, maybe I should go to the shops. I never look at the shops. Let's go to the shops. People be even going back to the start to look at shops. I'm not gonna do all that, but I'll just look at my own shops that are in this level. Like, is she a shop?
It's you.
Tujin a shop? Yeah, Tujin's in a shop. Oh, he's a roller. To roll anything.
Anytime. What can I do for you?
Unless they have better spears, but I doubt it.
Here for a deal.
Shop.
What are
He
you
does
interested
magic
in?
stuff, so it's not really 7 attributes. Nothing too interesting there.
Good day. Do come again.
I don't know. Doriani sells here. He sells like map notes later. Farrell, what's this guy been up to?
Let's give it a go, eh?
Like that stuff.
Well met.
Danig. This guy actually sells the items, so we could browse here a little bit. .7 to critical chance. Why is that valuable? Don't I have something like that? Critical hit chance. Oh, because it's plus. It's not a percentage. It gets the base up. Those are pretty good if it gets the base crit chance up. So we'll look for stuff that does that. Now that's an invaluable thing coming for. Because I'm going to transfer into the crit, I think, eventually. Once we get enough base damage going.
Farewell.
Quickly.
And I like it like you use the waypoint, you know. Gotta use it sometime. It's like that's how people travel here. Portals, or it's like a personal caves. When you're in a cave, you get a portal out.
But hold weapons. I trust neither.
These guys, the order of the order Berlin Erastus. Can't talk to him.
New world. I am so pleased you made it, friend. Erastus and the Order welcomes you. What's ours is yours. Break bread with us. Share in...
Please, you're giving me a headache. I need information.
I see. How can we assist you?
Have you seen any worn old ruins on this island?
I think I may be able to help, but it will require a notable member of the Order. Please, follow me. Your timing is quite remarkable, you know. Together, we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow. A better tomorrow. Now, I must ask that you wait here a time. I shall fetch the first herald. He will know how to aid you. I am sure he will be delighted to meet you.
Where's that preacher got to? And who's making that noise?
Turn the sound up a little bit.
Ah, the meddler in the flesh. We have been made well aware of your activities.
Kanu! How could you?
Let her go. It matters not. You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the pieces. Come now, think this through. We promise you more. Accept Utopia. Embrace the Savior. Pledge now. It is not too late for you. Beauty awaits us all. Search your heart.
Bloody mother! Always knew it were an act.
Why did it come to this? We were trying to save you.
Shut up, retard. Other guy too. Alright. This is why it's a higher monster level. It's gonna be some cool guards, hopefully we can fight. See what I'm saying? This is like a set piece though. You should do like a random island first. Finish the random islands, then come here. It's like a big fight. At least, you know, quest wise.
The wind howls. Bloody mongrels!
It's a minion. Why is it a minion? What's your fight this dragon? Run the mind control by rage jowls. So we took like 20 tornadoes in a while. I think there's a little bit of a cooldown on it. If it hits you, you have to wait 0.6 seconds till another tornado hits you, something like that. So he doesn't take all 20 hits at once. It's pretty good though. I like where the story just keeps going, Cool maps from Act 1 to Act 3. To Act 4, no misses. All fun quests, all fun. The world takes well. I was talking and enjoying instead of playing. If they're gonna reset, thank God, no. Some of them did. Sunday. Go back this way. Make sure it stays cleared. We had come up here. Yeah. Came out here, and this is where I died, so I gotta focus up. Loss are no joke. Now, like outside, like why am I going outside?
The thrill of the hunt.
I actually want to go that way. I'm gonna come back. I'll go up to the city way. See what's out here. Okay, that's good. Like a more linear.
For a new tomorrow.
Storm's coming. The spirit whispers lies, fool. Darkness surrounds you. The die is cast.
Man, this is a real witch, bro. She's so hard.
Unravel.
Judge on all my shit. She's cursing me.
The die is cast. There is but another wellspring. The die is cast. Bound in shadow.
I do like more damage to her.
Your soul is forfeit.
Got a million tornadoes going on. Oh, I get it. I think she has a lot of energy shield and energy shield recharge. So if you beat her through that, she won't have that much life. Hoping. But I don't have that much life either. I'm not of
Bring it on. The eye of the storm.
I'm out of potions.
You won't stand in my way. Shadow.
Essence range. Okay. Why is she regenerating health?
Death is but another wellspring.
Your
soul is forfeit.
In here. She'll still take 0 damage from him.
Your soul is forfeit. Suffer. Shadow.
Holy
Your
fuck.
soul is forfeit!
Like a million tornadoes, bro. Come on. Oh. No potions left. I have no potions left. Hard. That was a pretty cool mini boss. That was dope. I enjoyed. Should have been an optional boss, I guess. Cartographer. He's there. Play game. Sheesh. Let's do Rune Seeker. I never did 5 runes yet. They should have had one where all these mini bosses were part of it too. Mini bosses. Okay, so now I cannot go. So it's good that I did that first. I trekked back, 'cause now I have to go this way. So let's come here last. That was just wrecking me though.
Belle's touched by something strange.
Oh, that was nice. Just checking these in case I use my exhaust on them instead. So I don't make a quick decision. 5 thorns. Yeah, that is T3. That's really good. It's not that good. Not that good either. Okay, so what could we do this on? Just these gloves that I was thinking about replacing anyways. They have attack speed, rarity of items, like 12% life. Who cares about these new gloves? I think it's that attack speed. It's supposed to be good. T2, it is a T2. Let's go. Rarity, max life, equation, evasion, attack speed, dexterity. Bam! 1 to 24 lightning damage per attack. 2 attacks. Nice. Very good, very good. Now they're good gloves. Now we're gonna add one more on top of it. One more on top of it. Oh, we can't. They're already maxed out. Okay, this ring. We could do this ring. The amulet. Spell damage, strength, lightning, resistance, life regen. No, I don't care about that stuff. I care about the additional spell slot. I care about the damage to attacks. Rarity, intelligence, evasion. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's add one more. But they're like kind of low. Add one more. 5 tallest attributes. Good ring now, good ring. Good ring. Let's make it the best ring. Better ring. Many levels. I'm gonna add projectile skills. They don't have those on rings. They have them amulets. I should be exalted amulets. Alright, let's do one more. Bam! Cold attacks. Damage is damage. That's okay. I'm not too picky about it. It would have been better if it's lightning to synergize, because you get it builds off each other if you do it in the other screens, you know. In like the passive tree, if you do like a whole lightning node, shock damage and, you know, lightning, then all those things scale together. So if you have cold damage, doesn't get any of the bonuses, but it's still damage. So it's an okay rink, and like if I put this on my monk, you know what I'm saying, it's like, that's great, it does everything he needs, like if I did a cold monk or something. So it's like, it's not that bad, but it's not that good too, right? It's like middling. It's just like my helmet, just middling, like a bunch of stuff to a bunch of different stuff. It's great. There's nothing like huge on it. This one has increased attack speed, so it's more lightning damage, which is kind of good. Just attack speed much better everywhere.
The wind howls. Slithering idiot!
See how I wasted all my exalt stuff?
Reckon this
Just
one'll
'cause-
twist things too.
Oh yeah, oh, come on, exalts. Here goes.
I'll
Nice.
take that.
The thing is, you know, I don't want to hold everything like I'm saving up for some freaking 2027 build or something. So I get to play this build, get the cool stuff, use it now, you know. That's my thoughts on that. There is some blue over here. Why? Can you go into this courtyard? Okay, I'm gonna go run back, check that. There's a checkpoint. Let's see, could I travel to the checkpoint? Which one's longer? No, it's like easier to just run back. I'm gonna run back just in case there's like some mini boss over there, or runic wards or something like. If you walk through a door, they can open up to an expansive region you just missed. I like to finish these levels like right here. It should be here. Okay, like down here then. Get down here, down these stairs. Okay. So that could just be like a attack of creeps. That's all, nothing too good special. Like that they have this like orthodox kind of style Christianity painting. They could have had it's like two on the nose, you know. They could have had I know they're like a church, the bells and stuff, but Ray class I don't have Christians or whatever. Could have had their version of their art. Could have been something a little bit different. You know, looking up to the sky or something. Not just totally exactly like that.
Shut up about your savior!
There it comes!
Oh. Gloves. Boots. Body armor. I have no idea what to get here. They don't have spear though. But I finally found a unique runic thing. That's cool. Okay, get our unique helmet. Should I just get a helmet? I already found a helmet, so it's like I can go through the helmets faster. Let's get gloves because I'm an attacker. There might be some gloves that synergize with me. And I just updated my gloves and my boots. A unique body armor. I'm gonna lose spirit, so I don't know about that. Let's check how much spirit I'm using right now. 3 out of 93.
That's the rill of the oath.
3 out of 93. So what am I using? Combat Frenzy, War Banner, and Herald of Thunder. I kind of like all three of them. It's Combat Frenzy. Oh, it's when you pin. Yeah, that's key to my build. Key to my build. War Thunder. What does this give you? More attack damage gives you damage. How could you hate damage? Accuracy rating and increased attack speed. Yeah, I like it. So I don't wanna lose my armor because I don't think a unique body armor will have spirit. Probably I can get glove boots, but I think gloves or a helmet. Let's do a helmet. Let's do a helmet. Because I just have these attack speed gloves. I don't want to lose those two. With the 1 to 24 damage. Helmet, I already have a unique, so it's like a unique for unique. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not like in love with my helmet right now, so. I could see more helmets. Unless we get the exact same helmet, then I'll be pissed. Or maybe we'll get it with better rolls and we'll roll twice. Huntress hood, I'm a huntress. It's gotta go together. Greater storm room, nice. If I get a new spear, I'm gonna add a greater storm room to it. Huntress hood, evasion rating, you know what I'm saying?
This were well made.
3% increase rating. Dexterity. Charms gain 1 charge per second. Plus 2 charm slot. Oh, charms! Come on, man. Why would I want charms? It has less evasion rating than my current helmet. 29 dexterity. Okay, that's pretty nice. Put on level 2, 30. Okay, 73 increased evasion rating. That's one of the higher rolls it can do. Gains charms. Gain 1 charge per second. These are charms, right? Gain 1 charge per second, so in 40 charges I'll have a new charge. Okay. Charge. Gain +2 charm slots. Oh, the maximum number is kept at 3, so that's why it's not unlocking here. This means that my max slots will go to 5, but I would still have to have like a +5 belt or +3 belt. Where would I even equip the charms? Feel me? How do I equip the charms? Oh, you gotta put it on it to try it, idiot. Okay, so you put on the belt. So I need a +5 belt or something. Or no, this is a +2. Or 1 charm slot. Oh, it has 1 charm slot. You get 1 by default or something like that, maybe. Then you get another. Yeah, so add 1. Then if I have I would need a +4 charm slot belts now. So that's something I could look out for. Then I could equip this. So it's the potential for later, but it has bad value in terms of armor and all that stuff. But the charms, maybe I could do you know, there's like if there's a lot of potion stuff around here, flasks and stuff. With the flasks, you gotta find some of those flasks. Even over here, flask. 10% chance for a flask used not to consume charges. 20% increased life and mana recovery from flasks. So you can play flask build. And then if you play flask, you play flask and charm build. And then, but it's like I'm not going all the way through with that. So it's like see what I'm saying? Like you could do some stuff, a little bit of stuff with your charms. So I could just give them more charges and they last longer, stuff like that. Active charms, like even if I don't want to do it on this specific build, there is a charm build with the Huntress. Okay. And that'll just, because you're going all out invasion and stuff, it's like I already took the debuff to the poison, you know, this one. So it's like elements last less long on me. Then you throw in the charms and you put it for the other stuff, stun, frozen, whatever. So then I'll be pretty good at survival. I have like a 5 charm slot, so it's like that's not bad. I just don't have enough nodes and enough damage to go do that right now. But I could see it maybe late game or something.
That's Gorilla the Oaks. Wizard of a Stone.
We're not gonna call it total trash or be dismissive, you know, it's like it has potential, but just, you know, of course you'd want something like 50% attack speed bonus or something crazy, right? Or attack damage or something. Or projectiles do, you know, spawn extra projectiles. So, oh, that's perfect for my twister build, something like that. The charms aren't necessarily bad themselves, they're just not what I would have, not my ideal. They could work out. I'm not gonna knock the charms yet, but it's like late game because okay, I have +2 charms, but well, I guess I could wear 3 for now because of my belt. But I would have to find a charm belt, look around for that, stuff like that. I guess we'll do that next time we're at the shop. Cleric Vestment School. Armor type. Let's see what it looks like. Not that cool. Everything's back on, okay. There's like a lot going under the hood. Like I took off my thing, it didn't despawn my gems, my support gems. You add a spirit, you gotta reconnect them and stuff. I just took it off and then plugged it back in and went back
I've
on.
not seen sounds like this before.
Another boss. Torben, Hand of the Savior. Okay. Hopefully easier than a lot of these bosses I've faced recently.
The wind howls.
Off the way!
Outfielders really work for like a range build because you're gonna be rolling a lot and throwing now.
Do not falter! Put them down! Shield him!
Shield him, why are you guys helping from the side? He's getting shocked more often. Get the extra lightning damage.
Steel yourself! Cut them down!
I'm taking too much damage. Am I just hitting the wall or am I hitting that thing? I don't know. I'm just taking way too much damage though. My flask cannot sustain. There's no way I can win this fight. Do my damage. A bunch of tornadoes flying around. About 100 damage per hit. Just doing no damage. Doing no damage to it.
Button down the hatches.
Steel yourself! Steel their place!
Bloody monk.
halfway damage that is freaking possible. Started doing more stuff. It's past the halfway mark. Let's hope we do that stuff. Electricity, so gotta get done somehow. They're doing more damage. Oh, there we go. Damn, both of them miss. Damage. I think this does too much damage. My last potion, I can't be too good. Tracks me or some shit. Okay, darn. Shit, what the flank up. This guy, if I get the chance, I'm gonna fucking cold the fuck out of him. That's too defensive. I don't want to do this all day again. And I can't see shit anyways. Shit.
Another an idiot.
Fuck away from me, bro.
Cut them down.
Dead, you lumbering off.
Could have beat him without it, but I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to play this guy again.
I'm bent double as is.
That was a long fight. Way too long. He was cool though. I like his spells. 36 and 36 stun build up. 19%. 36 is better. This is something we could orb of alchemy, you know what I'm saying? Bam! 40. Oh, I lost 36 too. I'm so dumb. I forgot the alchemy. Accuracy, critical damage. Didn't get flat damage. We got 48 increased stun build up. Because I think stun build up goes with your damage too. Hits against any target can potentially cause stun on that target depending on the damage dealt. Stunning a target interrupts their current action and prevents them from taking action for a short time. There are two types of stun. Light stuns last a fraction of a second but can inflict it frequently. Any hit has a chance to cause a light stun. The chance is based on the damage dealt, up to 100% base chance for hits that deal 100% of the target's maximum life. Chances lower than 15% are treated as 0. Heavy stuns occur when the target stun bar is filled and last multiple seconds. Hits cause heavy stun buildup based on the damage dealt. Players and their minions usually cannot be heavily stunned, but players can receive heavy stun buildup where specifically mentioned while taking specific actions such as raising their shield, parrying with a buckler, or riding a mount. Player physical damage and melee damage each have 50% more light stun. Their physical damage and melee damage each have 50% more light stun chance and heavy stun buildup. These bonuses are multiplicative with each other, so physical damage and melee damage. But I guess my spear thing is melee and physical, so it counts for both. Monster physical damage and melee damage have 100% more and 30% more light stun chance and heavy stun buildup respectively. Monster. These bonuses are multiplicative with each other. Okay, so it's based off the damage. So getting a 40, that's like parallel. Is it like 50%? Let's say I got 50% increased stun buildup. Does that mean 50% increased physical damage? You get what I'm saying? Because I just don't know how they interact. Because this damage like goes up to 74. That's a big 20 damage more, basically. I can't really add more to it. And it's a level 45. Okay, we're gonna try it anyways. Just see how it works. Is this the... Did I finish the whole map or something? I don't think so. They didn't TP in here. Yeah, I gotta go through here some more. But I can go TP home. Right now it's a good time to TP and come back. Sell some stuff. What do I have to do? Identify.
What happened?
You know, let's see. This is bigger. Technically. But let's see what you can use on them. Can you use crafting? Not a regal org. Let's say orb of alchemy on this. No, because it doesn't take 4. Maybe it never becomes rare. So we can just do with this. These charges. Okay, that's better. Oh, this is life. I'd rather have the other one.
Welcome to the forge. I've
So I could
forged.
sell
I
both
think
of
I
those.
know someone who needs this.
Max life ring, I could just sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell
Here's
this.
your gold.
Sell this. This is a charm belt. Maybe it could go in my helmet. Should I try to play around charges and lose all this other stuff I have? Would that be stupid?
Deal.
Quick answer is that would be stupid, but you kind of want to try it. Plus 3 levels to fire spells. At level 13, that's why it's good. It's like,
Perhaps
I can wear
survive.
that at level 13 and just go fast, but it's like I'm so far away from a wizard playthrough that I don't really know the purpose. But we could try it. Um, $13 to increased armor. Fire resistant, sure, you can go in my amulets. Potential amulets. Currency, some regals. This. 1 to 30 lightning damage. I'm gonna save that for when I get my next item. I'll put this in main in case I have to come back to it. Well, we tried this one out. There are some things we could do to it. No, there's nothing. We can only exalt it. We can remove a random modifier and hope that it hits. Like, I already have a backup on it. I could use a Chaos Orb on it. Let's try it. Let's hope that the 48 stun resist stays there and not get some kind of physical damage. %15% increased physical damage. There we go. That's very bad though. It's a T8. It didn't get to 70. It was at like 48 or something, so it's like it went up by like 7 damage. We can artificially give some damage like this, but then we're not going to get stun build up, right? We can give it some physical. I don't have it. 20% increased stun build up. Okay, we'll go to 30%. Who cares? Just see, like, if I have 30% plus the 48%, like, is it just gonna go ham? Where's my physical damage? I can't believe I don't have any physical damage. Oh, right here. Then we have to sell this thing.
Welcome to the forge. Let's equip deal. Survive.
Okay, then we have to do this thing. Just keep upgrading some stuff. Well, let's upgrade this. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. Gonna be the same damage and everything. Upgrade that. And then I think I want to equip this. Because this gives me a lot of stuff. Well, let's see the armor. 20% physical reduction. 20%. That's freaking not bad, bro. If I swap this, like, I'm gonna go to 0 and 39%. Everything else is gonna go down to unmelted resistances. See what I'm saying? Energy shield 20. Like, this thing gives me a little bit of stuff. It does so much, you know, so much little things. Well, this thing is gonna give me charms. Plus the belt, right? Charm. Okay, what's my charm? I'm sure that could be good on those hardcore maps where you're gonna get stuck and stoned, freaking frozen and everything, and it's like that means death. I don't know if I need to maximize it right now. I'm curious. Slows. Shock. Stunned. Cold resistance, you know, you can use that as a way to get resistance, bleeding, fire resistance, lightning resistance. I'm gonna lose my resistances. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna use 20% damage reduction. So this still only gives me 3. Look, I have 3, right? I already have access to 3. Because I already have that node that gives me resist to poison. I don't think I need that. The problem I have is like this gives me +2 charm slots, and this is saying +2 charm slots. So it doesn't go to +5. What it does is, if you just wear this, it's as if you have a belt with +2 charm slots. So this whole main thing, it's a little bit irrelevant. Let's see. Let's give me 21% increased charm charges gained. And it has some other buffs too, you know, it's a good charm belt. If I do like this, any of my spells like can't be used. No. 37 strength only. I have enough. So it's okay if I take off 20 strength. I'm just gonna try it. I have good damage against see the wording on it. Damage over time. So damage over time. It doesn't unfortunately. Doesn't really see damage over time. It's like overall stuff. So let's go bleed. Go to bleeding and say bleeding is an ailment that does physical damage over time. So you just have to know which ones are the ailments that do physical damage over time. Bleeding, ailment. Ailments are family of common debuffs associated with specific damage type, those two illnesses. How do I look to physical ailments? There's no list of them, but it's like bleeding, poison is an ailment that deals chaos damage over time. So it's like Yeah, those, my damage over time is kind of covered by that. I don't need a damage over time one. Ignite, resist, bleeding, cold damage over time. Cold damage over time, or is it like a hit? Like is ignite a hit damage? Right there. Ignite damage is fire damage over time, so ignites fire damage over time. So I would need like stunned, cannot be stunned, and like cannot be shocked or unaffected by slows, something like that. Like shocked that oh, just putting into shocks. Slows, stuff like that. So I'll try this just for fun, you know, just to try the put my belt over here if I need it later in my helmet. Then I'll mess around with that one. Oh, this is a good item. I was waiting to Exalted or something, or Regal Orbit. Now I have enough currency. On that. Bam. Stun threshold. Doesn't make me want to swap it out, right? I mean, why not? Yeah, it's better. It's better. I'm just gonna swipe it out. Swipe it out. Back in main, just in case I want to swap back. Let's Brazen, ruin it.
That turned out pretty well.
Runic ward. Did I already do this one? Yeah. Those can't go in there. Those can't go in there. But they can. I just need $300. Don't have 300 of those things. Insane. 197. So I did lose some runic ward when I swapped it. But I did gain some dexterity too. Some accuracy. It's like not good or not bad. Whatever. What could I do? What kind of rune could I play? This is a game of runing, right? Or the patch of runes. So let's go find a rune. Don't want to put a Calgaric rune on it. It's a weak item. But we could do physical damage, or we can increase the evasion of it. 250. That could take it to, you know, I'll probably use this level 5. 15%. So it's like 100 would be 15, 30, about 30 or 40 more evasion. It's pretty good. Recovery from flasks. Threshold. They had something to do with charges. I'd probably go into that just to try it out. But they don't. So I'm gonna go with a simple one here. I have 5 of these and I can just put in there. Maybe that takes it to 285. Cool. I'm not gonna quality it. There was some way to build. Oh, that's what the runic thing. That's what you put in here. it turns it into, it's going to turn into level 40. But it gets worse, the evasion rating goes down. I don't get that. Or maybe that's the base. So if you have 126 times 75%, it's going to be like plus 75, so it'll be over 200 something. This one already has that, so yeah, you're going to go up like 3 levels, you can gain nothing. Spend it on that one. Alright. Where are we headed?
You hungry?
Where are you? Where did my other friend go? How did I get back here? Map reset.
I wish him luck with their utopia. They'll need it.
Where the checkpoints go? Why are there like guards here? The frick happened, bro?
May the Savior guide.
Okay, let's go through this again. Should have finished the... So Calgarian are going to be armor and energy shield basically. Something was doing huge damage. How did I get up here? I don't think it's stunning any of them. That's crazy. It's all walking through it. You do need good base damage. so much stun buildup it did nothing. You just need flat damage. It's kind of doesn't make sense. Another bell. I never got this one before. Come on.
For the Savior!
Yeah, I did.
Just from below!
I have to kind of reset. Get some direction. Tell me the boss is gonna reset too. Boss is reset.
Bring it on!
So like my survivability has come down here. The armor? Got any mana. That's good.
A clean kill! Whipping up a storm!
you little thing.
Telling you. Taking way more damage. And it comes from a lack of armor. The 20 armor doesn't really help. Can get stunned and stuff. Who knows how often that's happening? I'm getting attacked every hit.
A worthy foe. Batten down the hatches.
Just wrecking me. Definitely not going to grab this. TP back and change everything back. I'm afraid that map's gonna set 20% lagging resistance. Bad, that's not good either. Don't break it down. Let's try. Back. Our belt back. Just mix some other build. I think that's what I'll use that build if I go. I could take the same node. I just want to try because I already took like a defensive node with the damage over time. But if I do a damage over time build or defensive build like that, I'll go like a full defensive, like Calatrops, armor, flasks, stuff like that. Like I'll commit to it instead of like doing too many things. I'm already doing Twister build. That's the main focus here. Twister build, Frozen and stunned, those are good enough for me. And if I get poisoned or something, if I see some hard trips, then I'll switch to poison later. But I think poison, I already solved that with a dot damage, so should be alright. Let's break this down. I think I am stronger like this, like I have 20% armor, 40%. The box just helps me survive. My survivability.
Take your time.
Let's sell this stuff.
Welcome. Let's equip you for the... Here's your gold. Farewell.
We're doing a lot of exploring and traveling and stuff. But, yeah, just another stream, Act 4. We'll get through it. Get our character stronger. You gotta try all the stuff, Please just don't make me fight this guy again. Not again, are you joking me? How did that happen, bro? I don't get how that happened. Oh, I don't even know if he'll... I have complete stun build up, but I don't know if he'll get stunned. Happen eventually. I don't think that's doing enough damage. There's my spear attack, nothing is. The thing I love about this game is that anything could be a gameplay, like a whole build. Like you're like, oh, I don't want to use charm. It's like there's a whole gameplay around just charms. Oh, I don't want to use flasks. This whole skill tree based around flasks. Whole builds around it. So oh yeah, I'll do a flask build. It's actually doing a lot of damage. He's like very mobile. Like running around, walking through spheres. So what I need to do is on my R, I have to put more melee damage. Gotta find some good melee damage now. It's kind of I've been using it passively as like an extra, but it's like I could use that as one of my like bigger and better things. Maybe it's not as fast. Maybe you try to armor break him too at the same time. Problem with casting my spear also. If I get a green thing, I'm gonna lose it. I do want to try to take his armor off first. I think I have like 1,000 armor. Not gonna be able to. Seal their fate!
About your savior.
Seal their fate!
He has 12,000 damage, 12,000 armor, 1,200 armor, no breaking yet. Like it does. I didn't go armor break at all. Armor break now.
Cut them down!
I don't think he takes any bonus now. It's not like I'm chipping away the armor. You have to fully break or else nothing. For sure. Could have 10,000 armor before I know.
Cut them down!
Whatever the chipping and downing is.
His wrong is yours to wield!
Armor broke. So let's try this now.
Cut them down!
And he's able to get pinned easier.
Cut them down!
But it didn't last that long, so let's put it back up.
Witness his fury!
He is shocked at it sometimes. I'm not breaking him twice.
Reach to the worms! Storm Spike!
Good. We did it here. 10% increased spear damage. Damage with spear, so that means all my damage should increase now. My spears, my stuns, everything like that. It's a pretty big node. Excavation.
What are the Order playing at with all this?
Oh man, 2:30. I think I gotta end the stream here. Gotta do some stuff, and then we'll be back for part 2 of the stream later today. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.